Hello. Sorry, I don't know how I'm starting this off. Anyways, hi to my sophomores. This is an introductory video of, I guess, requirements and expectations of my class as we move into this, I don't know, online foray of teaching and learning and all that stuff. And so essentially this video is really going to be short and kind of talk about kind of what I expect from each and every one of you. I do want to start off with the preface that, one, I totally get that you might have a lot going on and you might not be able to get to your computer at an XYZ time, and maybe you are taking care of your siblings or you have other responsibilities or other things going on. And so if that's the case and you can't necessarily complete everything, please talk to me, like email me if you can, or you know, Microsoft Team chat with me and let me know. You know that I'm open to listening to whatever you have and being and working around you, as long as you tell me. You can't just not turn to anything and not do anything and then go, oh, you know, afterwards, I thought you knew. You have to talk to me because I don't know what's going on with each and every one of you. But that being said, I really do expect each and every one of you, for the most part, to be able to complete kind of what I have planned out for you for the next couple of weeks. I made it pretty flexible, pretty fluid. I tried to make it kind of fun, but we'll see. And so, first and foremost, or I guess second, because I think I already said first and foremost a while ago, but one of the things that you might be asking is, okay, do I have to attend your online live lectures? Is it a requirement? Are you going to take attendance? And that is a big no. A big fat no. You do not have to attend the live lectures. You can technically still do everything offline, I guess, on your own time and submit stuff and still, you know, receive credit and do well in class. But why would you do that? Why? At least I would ask you at least to once log in and see me, your English teacher who loves you oh so much for the most part when you don't drive me up the wall. But I would hope that you at least want to check in, you know, during the office hours, during a live lecture. I will hopefully be a little more exciting on Zoom, and that would just be great, you know. So do you have to attend your class block lectures? You'll see a schedule later on. Technically, no, I guess. Like if your original class lecture is at 8 a.m. and you're like, that's not happening at all. And someone else's is at maybe, you know, 1 p.m. or noon, and that's more feasible for you, you are more than welcome to like log in and swing by and kind of join in. I do think that Zoom caps me at 40. So priority will go to the students in that class first, but feel free to join in. I mean, I have no qualms with y'all wanting to attend more lectures and hearing and talking about the book we're gonna read, okay? So, but that being said, besides the live online lectures, there will be a calendar that's sent out to you. I have it all created already. Maybe if I'm clever enough, which I don't think I will be at the time, I'll put the here, below or above the calendar somewhere while I'm talking so you can kind of see it, but it will have a schedule of your class schedule. Remember that we're going through the block cycle, your regular schedule, and that's when I'll be doing live lectures, and there'll be different topics. Some might just be office hours. It might just be like, I'll be around and you can swing by, say hey, ask me questions. Some, I would say at least one and maybe 2 a week will be specific live lectures about me talking about a specific section of Whites of Grasso C, like a background PowerPoint lecture or something specific. So I would say there's only 1 to 2 actual live lectures per week that you would have to attend. The other ones are really just office hours. And so I'm really kind of, I think, mirroring this like an actual college online class. I don't know, I could be totally wrong. I'm not a college professor, but so there's that. That's the live lecture section. So I'm going to transition now to the video portion. So I am going to be uploading a bunch, but besides this one, a bunch of videos. And at the very least, if you're never going to log in online to see me in the live lectures, watch the videos. That's the minimum requirement, is to watch these videos on your own time. They will all be under 15 minutes. Because YouTube doesn't let me have anything longer than that because I'm not a verified YouTube influencer or whatever. So maybe if I get viral, but it's fine. So every single video is going to be under 15 minutes, and they're really going to be maybe at the most 6 total that you have to watch, and the others might be like tutorials. Like I might make a tutorial video of how to submit your assignment, or a tutorial of how to post a discussion, and so that's just kind of me kind of helping you there. But the other videos, you know, the background lecture video, the video about language, that's 5 minutes, that's like super important, and then of course all the other videos over part 1, part 2 of Why It's Aggressive C. I do want you to watch those. They're essentially me going through talking points, just like my Jane Eyre videos, and asking questions. I'll probably have a PowerPoint tied to it so you can follow along with that, but those are things that if you're not going to opt into my class online, then I do need to make sure that you've watched that for sure. That's a requirement, I would say. Another requirement is reading Why It's Aggressive C. Y'all, this is so short compared to what we just read, right? If you look at it, this is like nothing. This is 100 and I don't know, 50, 60, 70, 71 pages. But look, it's like essentially double, okay, it's like maybe not double space, but like, you know, 1.5 space. This is a short book compared to this hunking mass of what you just read, or most of you. I know some of you started it, but it's fine. And so this is like, look at that, okay? So I think that you could read this on your own. And essentially, I'm having you read 1 section per week. So you have so much time. Spend some time, set aside a timer, like 30 minutes a day, read, watch my video lecture, you know, opt in on the class lecture, and then go from there, okay? So 1 requirement, watch the videos. 2nd requirement, read this book. The 3rd requirement, of course, will be no red ink. I do have some practice for you. I think there are about 10 topics, and you have about 2 weeks to complete all those 10 topics. This should not take you really, it says 50 to 90 minutes. That's what no red ink is saying, but I think for some of you, it's gonna take like 30 minutes, maybe shorter, or 60, I don't know. And so no red ink grammar practice is something that I'm expecting. In the 3rd week of class, I'll probably assign the quiz at some point. So that is the 3rd requirement, okay? 4th requirement is essentially submitting your stuff 2 times a week, and there will be 2 due dates. I've tried to keep it consistent so that you don't ever have to worry or whatever. Same time, same day. Every Thursday by midnight, and every Sunday by midnight. Can you turn in earlier? Yes, of course. You know I never have a problem with that. But if you're like, I don't know, being a procrastinator, as some of you are, Thursday night and Sunday night are your 2 due dates. So Thursday will either be like a background lecture notes or a discussion post on turnitin.com with 2 comments. Every Sunday is kind of a bigger deal. It's your assignment, and it's your written assignment. And you'll see the directions later on, and I'll probably make a tutorial about it, but that will be due every Sunday night by midnight. And all these due dates are essentially for turnitin.com. You've used it before, and keeping it consistent. And so that's when it'll be due. So that's essentially it, right? I think that isn't a lot when I say it out loud. When I looked at it on paper, it looked like a lot. But you have the videos, live lectures. You can do a combination of both, but I expect at least 1. You have no red ink grammar practice. You have assignments, essentially, that you need to submit. And of course, reading the book itself. And so hopefully this is a good intro of expectations. And I think if you have any questions so far, of course, shoot me an email, or whenever you're in your live lecture, just, you know, chat me. And so I will be using a mixture of my SAA topics page. I will also be utilizing, I think, Microsoft Teams. I'm not sure yet. I'll play around with it, but Zoom will be there, and Turnitin. So I'm not really doing anything too new for you. Nothing that's crazy. It's everything that you've done before, you've accessed before. It's really just you using it more consistently and never seeing me in person. Okay, so I think that's it. I should actually drink my coffee. There's actually coffee in here. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna say it one more time. I do miss y'all. So please log in and see me, and we'll go through this together. Okay. Bye. Okay. Also, I know that I'm never this friendly. I'm actually really nervous about all the thumbnails that might pop up because of this. So don't worry, the eye rolls will be there. The eye rolls and the sighs and the exasperation. If you miss that, definitely go to the live lecture because that's where it's going to be. And, oh, I forgot to tell you, you will definitely get features of Cooper and Penny Doodle. So there's that. And for those of you who've been wondering, Cooper is okay. I'll keep you updated. And so good news, Cooper doesn't have cancer. Bad news, we don't know what it is. And I don't know if we'll ever find out. But keep them in your prayers and I'll feature them in the live lectures, okay? Okay, bye again. Doodles. Oh, hello. Sorry, that was so cheesy. Oh, man. Okay, something broke. It's fine. It's fine. I'll fix it later.